cinematics played a role in sort of anchoring the characters with the player. I mean, it was a band of brothers type of experience that we wanted, that brothers to the end. And how you get that is you allow yourself to cut the camera away and look at the front of them and see them, how they interact and how they emote with each other and how they deal with each other.
A lot of what the Gears 1 story is about, it's a large-scale war, but told through the eyes of this small squad. The cinematics aren't there just to connect the levels. They're there to help give you a bigger window into what's happening in the world of Sarah.
It seemed like a real opportunity to go back and again, sort of make amends and do the things that you want to do properly.
We chose to go mocap, pure mocap, so we could find a stunt guy, cast him in a specific role so he could bring his own personality to that character, but also he could do all the acting as well as all the physical stuff. We have a huge talent pool up here in Vancouver, and Gears is an established franchise, so everybody came to love people like Marcus Phoenix and Dom and Cole. So we kind of used those personalities and sought out somebody that had, or could at least match on set, match those personalities. And I think it really brought a lot more to the characters and their performances.
Motion capture really is best for people who are trained in both stunts and acting.
We had guys jumping off of trampolines, we had guys hanging from helicopters. I mean, I was like a kid in a candy store on set. The place that we shot our mocap would build physical sets for us. So yeah, we'd have guys hanging from towers and jumping off of towers and slamming onto things and rolling down and getting up and running. And the guys, being stunt performers themselves, looked at it as an opportunity to just have a good time, on a smaller scale than what they're used to doing on big budget Hollywood films.
We're going. Every square. Colonel Hoffman's waiting for us. Hoffman. Oh, shit. This is gonna be awesome.
Once we got the timing locked off, we would do radio play in the actors' ears on mocap set. It helped them break the mindset of having to deliver line for line exact. It was just the beats that they needed to stay true to.
Oh, I'm pissed.
I've done a lot of regular acting work, and I've never done it like this, where the taped dialogue is running in my ear. And it makes it easier to hit my physical cues when I know the cadence of the dialogue.
There were moments here and there that got lost in execution in the originals that we really wanted to, kind of hit over the head and connect the dots.
Those were the moments that allowed you to kind of anchor the characters and anchor the scene and anchor the setting and get some emotional kind of depth to what you're trying to get across. You see how these four people interacted and sort of helped build that brotherhood that I think carried it through the trilogy.
So, what are we doing tomorrow?